Got a pen?
And my question was, so we're referring to 5,000 years of human history, but the only thing that makes gold different from the rest of the commodities is the psychological factor, right?
No.
You can eat it, you cannot build a house out of it.
No, there's a real specific reason. There's a couple of reasons. Currency has to be a unit of exchange, a medium of exchange, a unit of account, portable, durable, divisible, and something called fungible, where each unit is interchangeable. They're the same. $1 in my pocket buys the same as $1 in somebody's pocket halfway around the world. Money has to be a store of value over long periods of time. The reason gold and silver fulfill that is because they've got a certain amount of rarity. Now, there's other things that you can use. Some of them are too rare, like platinum, for instance. Platinum, palladium, and rhodium. They're the other precious metals. I couldn't care less about them. People always ask me, what do you think of platinum? The world it's never been money, it's not money now, and it's never going to be money. If the dollar has a crisis, the world is not going to rush into platinum. They're going to rush into gold and silver. It's malleable. Gold and silver have been the predominant medium of exchange for 5,000 years. They became money in Lydia about 680 BC when they were minted into coins of equal weight, so that if you were selling a loaf of bread or something, you got this, before you would get a lump of gold, you had no idea what the purity was. You had to put it on a scale and measure it and then take a wild guess as to how much you're going to give away for that. Well, suddenly all your loaves of bread were worth the same number of these little coins. And so that's when money first sprang into existence. If you look, the reason throughout the centuries, societies, time after time after time, without fail, return to gold and silver only. They've tried spices, they've tried grains have been, there's storage receipts from like 2,000 years ago that were being traded at bearer receipts, where basically a certain amount of wheat in storage that someone could just say, here, now you get the receipt. So it's a bearer receipt, and that's the initial form of currency. Only gold and silver has this, grains rot after a while. Mice can get into it. There's a whole bunch of problems with storing grains. Oil doesn't fit in your pocket. Real estate, you can't take it with you. It has to be portable, it's got to be divisible, it's got to be durable, it's got to be fun, it's got to be all these things. And only gold and silver really fit that bill. And when it comes to platinum, has a much higher melting temperature, so it wasn't minted into coins very easily, and its only real use, its major use, is as a catalyst. So it's used in catalytic converters and in industry.